Hey everyone, in this email I am going to show you guys how to save the embedded video that BombBomb places into your emails, and then how you're going to place that into your CRM system so that you can send out the video with a welcome email, for example. So if a lead registers and you want to send out a video of yourself off to them, you can automatically do that just by doing this. So first and foremost, what we want to do is a video that is being sent to you by BombBomb. It's actually not a video, it is just a GIF file. So what we're going to do is right click on it, click on Save Image As, and we're going to save it to our computer, and I'm going to call this one just Welcome. Click on Save. And now that that's saved on our computer, we're going to go to our CRM system. I'm inside the email templates. So to get to that, you go to Settings and click on Email, and then you click on Email Template tab here. So I want to create a new template. Click on Create New. I'm going to place that into the uncategorized category, and I'm going to call this one Welcome Testing. And you can really call it whatever you want. And welcome first name as an example. So we'll say Welcome John, and hey there, first name. Thanks so much for registering. And then you can really embed your video. So to embed the video, you can click on this little button here, select the file from the computer, and it's going to upload that file into the server and then embed it into the email. And if I was to click on Save now, and if I was to send that as the email, the only thing that would happen is it would just be that image. When they click on it, nothing would really happen. So what we do have to do is tell the system when they click on that, where does it go and what will it do. So if you wanted to go to the BombBomb URL, you can actually open up the BombBomb URL and then copy that URL. And then when they go and click on that, if we go back to the CRM, click on your little image, click on Insert Edit Link, put in the URL, and click OK. And now I'm going to save it. Save. And now if anybody was to click on that, let's see if I actually preview this. If I click on it, open up a new tab, it opens up properly like that. So that is one thing that you can do. Or if you want to take that video, if you no longer have BombBomb, for example, you can save this video into an Embed, upload it to YouTube, and then copy the YouTube URL and paste it into here when you click on the edit link. So I hope that makes sense. So just to give you guys an example, I will show you how I get this email. Give me a second. So as an example, if I want to send this email, I can click on the email there. I can go to my templates, and I called it a welcome testing. If I click on that, it will load what I had in there. And let's go ahead and send it, and then let's view my email. And here it is. So it is the welcome Otto, and then hi there Otto, or hey there Otto, thanks very much for registering. And if I click on that, it opens up in BombBomb. So that is one way. The other thing that you guys can do is you can automatically have this email sent off to all new leads who end up registering. You can do that a couple of different ways. So let's go into the CRM system here and then go to your campaign template editor. And I'm going to create a new template here for welcome. In fact, actually, I'll only use this welcome because this is the one that we have that actually sends off the first 2 SMS messages. And if I want to add a video into that, I can add a video, let's say, into this email. And I'm going to say I want to have that welcome be sent off. And then you can always say delay 2 minutes. If you click on save, it'll basically place it in there and they'll send the video before these SMS messages. Or if you want to set up a whole new one, then to do that, all you do is you click on create new, and we're going to give it a name. And let's say this is assigned to all new incoming leads. You could leave it on relative date. Relative date is essentially, you can say after a lead is added to this campaign, within number of minutes or days you want things to execute, or fixed date is if you want on a set specific date something to execute. So you always want to pretty much use relative date. I'm not going to explain these stopping clauses. You really don't need to use them. And let's click on save so that we can have this created. So now that it's created, I can go and assign that as the first email. So I am going to select that welcome email again. and I want it to go out within, let's say, 2 minutes of the lead registering. Now I'm going to put silent hours here as well. Sec. And for silent hours, we currently use a 24-hour format, which we are going to change to AM PM. But for those of you that are not familiar with the 24-hour clock, what you can do is you can go to Google, search for a 24-hour clock, and click on the first link here. That's Wikipedia, and it nicely shows you what. So, for example, I don't want my emails to go after 12 a.m. So 0000. So let's put these as 0. So basically, if a lead comes in at 12 a.m., I don't want them to get that email. I want it to wait until I would say 8 a.m. and then send the email. So 0800, and you put here 08, oops, 800. Gotta learn how to do this. 800, accept, perfect. And click on save. So if it comes in during this period, it's going to wait until 8 a.m. and it's going to send that email at 8 a.m. All right, so let's click on save. Now, I haven't actually said to the system how to automatically assign this campaign. So for every lead that comes in from your system, you can say any lead that comes from whatever website you have. So it's, let's say your domain name is onelocal.ca. That's where all your leads come from. You can select that as the source. If a lead comes from that, it will get automatically assigned to that campaign. And that is it. I hope that this video wasn't too long and you guys got some useful stuff out of it. Thank you so much.